From a small town in Wisconsin straight to the Chris Top program, Kerri Leigh next on the show.
The Top, broadcasting live to at least 3 people on Spreaker.com. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? My name is Dorcas Maximus, Commander of the Dorks of the North. General of the Dork Legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor Dork Vader, and I will have my vengeance. Dorks of the world, unite! Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top. Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was another back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web, was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groovy long hair, just walking in style with a portable MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program.
Only Chris Top.
Play the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
Sonny Clarksville, Tennessee.
You can hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from our lavish home studio here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view. How in the hell are you doing, world?
Sup?
It's dark outside.
It is, and it's really weird.
Yeah, I'm not used to these late shows.
No.
Well, Kerri's got a tight schedule, so we didn't really have a big choice, because I wanted her on the show. It's been 3 years since we've spoken to her.
Snap.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. And it's funny because I've been going back and listening to old shows lately because I've been doing the How Much Have You Changed thing, you know? And it's cool how much we've changed on the show because I think we sound so much better now. And I think back then we thought, man, we're really good, you know? And now it's like I look back and it's like we weren't bad, but I mean, it's just we've matured.
Yeah. I wonder what we're going to be like in 5 years from now.
Hey, you pass the applesauce.
Bruh.
As it dribbles down my chin, you'll have to wipe it off. And then change my diaper.
I don't have time for that. You're getting a manservant.
I don't want a manservant.
You're going to get one because I don't got
His
time.
name will be Julio.
Yeah, his name will be Julio. That'll be the requirement.
Okay, so we've got Kerri Leigh on the show today. I don't know if I guess she's in New York right now. That's where she lives. Ooh. But she comes to Nashville every once in a while. And Craig's always flying out there to play for her and do stuff too.
If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
That's what I hear. Some guy named Frank.
Some
guy named Frank said that. Okay, so Kerri Leigh's coming up next on the big show.
On the big show.
The Top, broadcasting live to at least 3 people on Spreaker.com.
The Chris Top program.
We know the website is really shitty, but the show is not quite as shitty.
Listen live on the ChrisTopProgram.com. Archived shows on Spreaker, Stitcher, and iHeartRadio.
Broadcasting worldwide to at least 3 people.
This has been a Chris Top production.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Mr. Pop.
Take it from the top.
Did you ever think you could afford an interior designer?
No, way too expensive. Besides, I've got style.
If you had style, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Ouch. Interior designers are for rich people.
Magnolia Emporium.
Magnolia Aquarium? Is that like for some crazy flower fish?
No, Magnolia Emporium. Randy's clients range from nurses and teachers to musicians, actors, and even some royalty thrown in there.
Oh, I'd be on the royalty side.
You really don't have any swag, do you?
No, I don't.
That's where Randy comes in. He listens to exactly what you want, whether it's spoken or unspoken.
Okay, if you mean he can read my mind, there's lots of things I don't want Randy to know.
No, he has a great feel for what he does.
Okay, where can I find Magnolia Emporium?
Just go to magnoliaemporium.com.
We want your space to reflect your success.
You are absolutely, positively, 100% for sure in the right place. This is the Chris Top program.
I'm sitting over here
You're taking selfies.
Yeah, I got to.
It's like the 10th one you've taken since we started.
I'm still not finding the right selfie.
You got to turn your camera like diagonally. That's what my daughter taught me.
But it's like, I can't get the right selfie.
Well, just wait till after the show and then put your headphones on. They won't know if you're really doing a live show or
The
not.
struggle is real.
You can just pretend. It'll be fine.
It's got to be for real.
It'll be good. It'll be good. So we've got a couple of people spying on us in the chat.
Oh, who's our stalkers?
One's that Devon chick.
Or Devon.
No, it's not Devon. Now, see, now you've done it. You're going to get me saying that.
Devon.
Devon Nichols is in the chat.
Devon.
Now, she's going to confuse me, though, because she's in the Spreaker chat, and we've got Craig over on the website. So
hey, Craig.
both you guys need to go to the website so I can keep up with everything. And now, Kerri, do you know how long it's been since we actually talked?
It might have been 3 years.
Yes!
Maybe even 4.
It's been, well, this is going to be the 4th year that we've done the CMA Fest. It's coming up.
So it would be 3.
Yes, so we had you on the very first one. I think you
Way
were
too
actually
long.
our
All I
very
know
first
is
interview
way
at
too long.
CMA Fest. So I hope that doesn't make you feel old.
No, it doesn't. Just
Okay.
wiser.
So you have done a lot of stuff since we first talked.
Yes, we have.
And we're going to get to all that, I promise. But I was reviewing an older or the first show that we did, and there were certain things that I didn't bring up and I didn't ask you that I want to touch bases on first.
Perfect.
Before we talk about all the new stuff that's going on and the new song and all that.
The questions he was too afraid to ask the first time.
Yes. See, I'm more confident now than I used to be.
Now I'm getting nervous.
Oh, don't get nervous. Be very nervous. No, the very first show that we did, I asked you some questions, and we're going to play a little game, and it's called How Much Have You Changed?
Okay.
So we're going to ask you a question, and then you'll give us an answer, and then I'll play the audio from 3 years ago.
Oh,
So,
I like that.
yeah, it should be fun. This makes some people nervous, but it's not really a nervous thing because everybody changes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So
Hi,
so
Allie.
so the first question I asked you 3 years ago: what advice would you give a young person who wants to get into the business?
I would say be true to yourself and just keep your blinders on because you have your talent and other people have theirs. So that actually probably hasn't changed much.
Okay. Well, let's listen back to your first, and let me know after the audio if you can hear it or not.
Okay.
If you can't hear it, I'll give you a recap. But here we go.
Say a little girl comes up to you and says, "Oh, I love what you do, and you know, one of these days I want to be a singer and I want to be on stage." What kind of advice do you have for her?
I just say, is it your passion? Is it what you love to do? And my thing is, if I've always said, I know in my heart this is what I'm meant to do. So anytime she says it, I'm like, are you singing every day? Are you practicing? And then she's just like nodding with, yes, I am. And I go, do you want to get up and sing like this? I said, do you ever write any poems down or write words? And she's like, no, but I will start, or anything like that. So it's just practice every day. Sing every day. And because you want to. If you don't want to, then you're probably not going to want to try to pursue this career. But if you find yourself singing every day, and yes, I was that person with the brush in the mirror.
There we go. Now, could you hear it okay?
I could not hear it.
Oh, see, I don't know what's wrong. You'll have to go back to the show and to the beginning and listen to it. But you talked about just how they should just follow their passion and sing every day. And what I loved most about your answer is when you were telling me, and I can remember the look on your face, you were so passionate about your answer and about just being close to you. You just seem so passionate just about everything that you talked about, especially this question, though. I guess it has something to do with young people and pointing them in the right direction. I don't know. But, I mean, I can tell, Craig even okay. I know you want to talk eventually, but I gotta share something with you.
Are you texting?
No,
right
I'm
now?
not texting.
We're
I'm
live
looking
on
back
air.
at a text.
You
I
give
want
me
to tell
all-
her what Craig said about her.
He gives me all this trouble about taking selfies, and he's sitting
No.
over here texting live
I'm
on air.
I'm trying to tell her something. Okay, so he was asking me today about the show, and Craig said this should make you feel good. He said, she's a superstar and the kindest human I've ever met.
Aww.
Isn't
That's
that
very
nice?
kind. That is very nice.